Hey everybody, I hope you can hear me over the rain. Have you ever had a day where you just felt a little discombobulated? That's the kind of day I'm having today. Like, nothing tragic, it's just odd, you know, little things. Like, it's the first day back to work after 5 or 6 days off from this, holiday break. And I went downstairs into the garage to start my car, and I noticed that the dome light seemed very dim, and I thought, oh dear. The person who drove my car last is not used to my car and doesn't know maybe that it does not have automatic lights and didn't turn the lights off. So started off the morning with a dead battery. So I had to drive my husband's car to work, and so I'm in his car today, and it sits really low and I'm just not used to it, so everything's discombobulated. Everything. And then same things at work, like just little things, like just weird stuff. Just discombobulated. But you didn't come here to listen to that. You came to Car Chat to see yarny stuff, so I'm going to share some yarny stuff. I've had some requests from friends asking how Mr. Rogers is coming along, and you see I have opened the box and I have gotten started on Mr. Rogers. So poor Mr. Rogers has no arms and no hair yet, but he does have shoes and he does have a nice belt and he has a sweet, sweet face. So there's Mr. Rogers so far. He does look a little funny yet. He does. He doesn't have any ears either, but you know, he's coming along. He's a work in progress, just like the rest of us.
You always make each day a special day by just your being you. I like you just the way you are. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Honestly, the hardest part was this little collar, adding his little collar on. That was kind of tricky. So, using a really teeny tiny needle here, not a needle, a hook, excuse me. Little tiny hook, and I'll show that to you. I'm using one of my coupe hooks. The kit does come with a little hook, but I wanted to use a pretty one. So I'm using this little coupe hook. This is a 2.5 millimeter. And actually the kit came with a 2.25 millimeter, so I'm hoping that that 1/4 of a millimeter is not going to cause too much problem. It's just too small. It's just too small. This is the book that came with the kit, and it does give instructions for other characters besides Mr. Rogers. It comes with instructions for all of these different characters. So you've got Lady Sarah and King Friday, and oh gosh, what was the owl's name? This is Pierre. I can't remember their names. That's Henrietta. I can't remember the owl's name. Mr. X. Mr. X, the owl. Yeah, and there, look at, there's other ones on the back. So there's other ones. But mostly it just has directions for these. It only comes with enough yarn to make Mr. Rogers and Daniel Tiger. So, and I'll probably not make Daniel Tiger. I really just want to make Mr. Rogers. So, or if I make the others, I'll use different yarn and a bigger hook. Because I'm just not comfortable using this little tiny yarn. I'm pretty sure the yarn comes from Hobbii though. It's decent yarn. There's nothing wrong with the yarn. I just like a bigger yarn. So let me get this all back in here. Oh, I did want to show you the stuffing. Stuffing? I don't know. Polyfill type stuff. This is a lot different than polyfill. This literally feels like cotton balls. It does not feel like polyfill at all. It's really soft. Really soft. So Mr. Rogers has a very soft filling. He's so sweet. So I'll put Mr. Rogers back. The other thing I wanted to show you, if I can find it, is this yarn. I don't know if this is a new thing or an old thing, and I'm just coming up with it. I'm just finding it. But it's called, oh gracious sakes. Sorry, dropped my camera. Let me see if I can fix it. Okay, hopefully this stays in place. It's a little weird of an angle. Oh, I don't want to mess with it too much. Anyway, this is called Stitch Soak Scrub Yarn, and this is from Lion Brand. It's a Lion brand, and it's for making scrubbies. Now, I don't like scrubby yarn. I really hate scrubby yarn. I hate using it. But this seemed a little bit different, and I wanted to give it a try. So let me hold it up to the camera so you can kind of see. Obviously, it's just, what is it, nylon, plastic. It says 100% nylon. It's a little bit rough at first to work with, but I've made one just dish scrubby. I'll show you a picture of this scrubby that I made for dishes. It's just a granny square, but I was gonna try it making a loofah. So now I'm working on this loofah, and I'm thinking it might be a little rough for skin. So I might just do a small loofah and use it for dishes. But then I got the idea that maybe I would make like a back scrubber and maybe do 2 strands, like 1 strand of this and 1 strand of cotton. So let me know what you think of that idea. Have you ever tried this before? Again, it's called Stitch Soap Scrub. Stitch Soak Scrub by Lion Brand. And I got it in 3 different colors. So this color is...
I would call it teal. Let's see what they call it. Do they have a color name? This always happens to me.
Turquoise. So this is turquoise. I also got it in white. I got
it in... Why can't I find the colors? Oh.
Cabaret. Ooh, I like that. Welcome to the cabaret, my friends. And this one is chartreuse, which is my favorite. I love it. So yeah, really fun colors. And I've seen some fun ideas for it on Pinterest. But if you'd like more of a review, if you'd like more of a review and you'd like to see it up close, let me know in the comments below, and I will do that. The rain must be very loud and annoying for you guys, so I'm going to keep this kind of short. It is pouring outside, and it is January 3rd in upstate New York, and it's pouring rain. And let me tell you what the temperature is. I want to say it's like 48 or something. 43. It's 43 degrees out in January in New York. It's usually single digits this time of year, so I'm not going to complain too much. I'm just going to go with it and relax and listen to the rainfall. Oh, I did want to talk to you guys about the live streams. So I was doing a live stream every Wednesday. I'm just not sure it's going to work out for me, guys. I don't know. I don't think I'm a live stream kind of girl. I don't know. It's hard for me to have like an obligation of a date and time where I have to be. That's really hard for me. It's also hard for me to host a party in the middle of the week after a long day at work. And really, if you've ever hosted a live stream, you know that that's really kind of what you're doing. You're really hosting a party. You've got a lot of people that are coming and talking, and you have to be on your game a little bit. And usually at the end of the day, at the end of a work day, I'm just ready for pajamas and my hook and my yarn and quiet. But those of you who did come are special to me, and I don't want to let you down. I just don't know that it's going to work for me. It works for a lot of YouTubers. I'm just not one of them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, all of that being said, I am loving doing the research type videos, finding patterns and project ideas for you guys. That kind of thing I love. I really feel like that's truly my niche. I really love finding little ideas and giving them to you one day at a time, and then I love doing the bigger videos where I find a whole bunch and give them to you one at a time. I think what I have to offer in that is that you can click on my links and know that the links are going to work, and they're going to take you directly to the pattern without all of the advertisements in your face. Because to me, that kills it. It absolutely kills it when I see a project idea on Pinterest and I click on it and it takes me to someone's blog who have 37 different ideas, and then you have to go through and find the idea you wanted, and then you click on that and then the link is broken. Oh, it's so frustrating, right? So I want to take that away for you. I want you to be able to see an idea on one of my videos, click on the description box, and have it take you right to that link and have that link work. So I really feel like that is my niche. That is what I'm good at. That is what I enjoy doing. And I'm going to go for it. I'm going to start making more videos like that. Hopefully people like them and watch them. If not, that's okay too. That's okay too. We'll see what happens. This is my goal for 2023, is to make more of that kind of content, and hopefully people will like it. I still will be doing card chats, probably once a week like I have been, and I'll still be doing a premiere video every Monday and being in the premiere chat with you so I can connect with you guys that way. But the Wednesday night live streams is just not gonna work for me. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible about it, but I just can't. I can't do it. It's exhausting. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna listen to the rain. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're finding the beauty in it. And until next time, keep on hooking. Okay, bye.